Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to my subscribers lesson. It's Wednesday night here in the UK, and our local time is 8:54 p.m. Once again, with another lesson about grammar and phonetics. So, let me increase the volume. If you are watching for the first time, dear viewers, thanks for joining. Possibly you may not make any comments because you are not my subscriber. But if you are interested to join, you're more than welcome. You can click on the sign up button and join from there. It's so easy. Then when you click on the button, it will take you to the payment page and it will ask you to pay $10 for a whole month. That's very easy and cheap, as you can see. And in return, you're going to get 8 1-hourly lessons weekly twice. So this lesson is mostly Wednesday and Tuesday and Wednesday night. Then another starts from tomorrow morning as well as tomorrow night. That is Thursday. No, Thursday I don't have any lesson. I'm wrong, in the Thursday morning only. Tonight 10 and Wednesday night 10 o'clock. So once again, my classes are from Monday to Sunday every week. And it's 6 mornings and 6 nights. If you think that you can join any of them and you like to develop your English language to the next level, you are more than welcome. It will be really my pleasure to welcome you as my subscriber, and we'll have fun. And amazingly, guys, most of my subscribers are females. Only a few male students are there, and everyone is so amazing. Sometimes I feel really happy to help and support them. All right, and also, as you might be aware, this app has around 300 teachers, mostly natives. And I'm one of the non-natives teacher, but still I try my best to help and support each and every one. And as I teach mostly grammar, spoken English strategies, IELTS strategies, and basic British IPA, through which you can develop your pronunciation, through which if you practice, you'll be able to take your English language to the next level. But you have to bear in mind that developing pronunciation is a time-consuming matter. It doesn't come overnight. It won't come within 2 to 3 months. It will take at least 6 months or more, depending on the way you practice. And also, you must practice in a very good environment where you will be able to speak with other better speakers, not the speakers who are lower than your quality. Remember that you can only learn and develop from another person when the person is higher than you. It could be a teacher, it could be an advanced level speaker, it could be anyone who is better than you. Okay, and basically, once again, these are the ways you can develop your speaking and grammar and writing and reading as well as vocabs. Okay. So we're going to start a lesson sharp 9. We've got still 1 minute and 28 seconds. As you know that these classes are always monitored and controlled by time. Hey Monica, welcome. Today you are in time. Do you like to join? I've invited you.
Hello, teacher Rahat.
Hello, Monica.
How are you, teacher?
I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Today I feel a little bit sick.
Oh, sorry to hear that. What happened?
I took the vaccine yesterday, and I guess it's like some uh, symptoms of the vaccine, maybe.
Okay.
So I get like a little bit fever, but it's like an inside fever, like chill,
Okay. Any
and
body pain?
just feeling some pain in my arm,
So, did you take the vaccination at your left arm or right arm?
in the left hand,
Left arm. Okay.
in the left one,
Do
and
you
and
do you write with the right hand?
yes, that's why I took it in the left.
So you write by right hand or you eat by right hand? Do you eat by
I
right
used
hand? Spoon,
yes,
spoon, fork.
I used the right.
So you're
I used the
right-handed,
right hand.
yeah,
Right-handed.
yeah. Okay. And did you take any painkiller at all?
Yes, teacher. Acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen. Wow, that is really cool name.
Yeah, I took 2 pills of acetaminophen.
That is paracetamol.
It is because maybe in Europe they call it paracetamol, but we in Latin America call it acetaminophen.
That is the chemical name. Paracetamol is the generic name. Do you
Oh,
know what is a
okay,
brand
okay.
name?
The brand is Tylenol.
Yay! Gotcha. So brand name is the name when company gives a name and marketages around the world. And the generic name is the main name of the medication through which you'll be able to understand anywhere in the world. If you say
Oh,
acetaminophen to some people, they'll not be able to understand who. The people who do not have any idea the chemical name of paracetamol. All
oh,
right.
okay, okay. I now I got it. I thought it was the same thing. I thought paracetamol it's the chemical name, but it is just like called in maybe in Europe.
It's a generic name anywhere in the world. Acetaminophen is the chemical name.
Okay, okay. Now I got it.
Okay. So did you take any painkiller? You said two, yeah? Only two.
Yes, just
How long
two.
ago it was?
Like 2 hours ago.
How many have you taken so far?
Just just the first, just those two because yesterday I didn't took any. I thought I would be okay, but today I feel like with a headache and with like a little bit of fever.
All right. So if you're under the weather, you say this expression, yeah? I'm under the weather, not feeling well.
Tueda?
Under the weather. Do you know this expression?
Ca-
Don't you?
No, no, teacher. Can you type it?
Are you serious?
Yes, teacher. I don't know that.
This is one of the commonest phrases, not phrases, idioms we
Oh,
use in conversation. Remember that you can't write it during your writing. Okay, it can be used only in spoken English and conversational English.
uh
When you're
huh.
not well, when you're not feeling well, when you're sick, when you've got some symptoms like fever or cold or flu, when you've got headache, leg ache, or maybe stomach ache or tummy ache, or any kind of uncomfortability,
I'm under the weather.
you can
Okay.
say I'm under the weather, but not over the moon. You know the over the moon, yeah?
Over the moon, it's like very good.
Very happy, excited, yeah?
Okay, okay. Ah, teacher, I need to join some idioms classes. I need to join some idioms and learn some idioms. Hello, Moni. Tokaya is here, teacher. Tokaya is here.
You see, Yeah, we're going to learn one lesson with the idioms. Would you like to try today? Or maybe another day? No, we started this lesson yesterday. Let us finish it today. Next lesson, we are going to learn idioms. Hi,
Oh,
Monica,
that
Peruvian.
would be so nice. Hello, Tokaya. Welcome, welcome.
I think she must be busy. I invited her already.
Hi, teacher. Hi, Moni. Hi, Moni
Hello,
Hello.
Tokaya.
welcome.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you, thank you.
How are you doing today?
I am doing well, teacher. Doing well, a little busy, but well.
Great.
And you, teacher, Moni, how are you?
Monica, after you.
I I am I am under the weather today, Moni.
Why? Why,
because
Moni?
I took the vaccine yesterday and today I have like some symptoms.
Oh my God. But you are well or not
Yeah,
totally
yeah. I'm okay. I'm
okay?
okay. It is just like feeling some fever and
Fever.
just like having some headache, but I'm okay.
Ah, okay. Is the second, the third doses?
It's the third one. Yes, it's the third
The
one.
third one. Wow. Yes, I listen the other people. The third one is a little more aggressive for some people.
Oh yes.
It causes a little effects, danger effects. But maybe it's for 2 days or three no more. After that is symptom passed.
That's right.
Hopefully, it will be just today.
Okay, Monica, Peruvian. I have got a question for you. Monica, Panama, I'll be coming with you in a moment. Monica,
Okay.
Peruvian. Did you ever take paracetamol tablet?
Uh, yes, yes, I take paracetamol. Uh, but when I took my first doses,
Okay, do you know?
because I have a little headache.
Okay, I've written a word in my comment section. Monica, Panama, please don't tell. Monica, Peruvia, do you know what is it?
Acetoaminopen. Oh my God, no, no, I don't know. Is this alien?
Okay, Monica, Panama,
It's
it's
an
the
alien.
ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. This is another expression. Eh?
Okay, but what that means? What that is, teacher? Acetoaminopen is the ball is in your court.
What does it mean?
That,
Monica, Peruvian, the ball is in your court.
that means that the answer is not in my hand, is in your hand. When you need to answer something, I say you, okay, I answer the question, but now is the ball is in your court because I need receive any answer from you.
Okay, I think Monica Panama has muted her microphone. Possibly she has become busy. Okay,
Mm.
I'm testing my sound. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, teacher.
That's great. Okay, I was checking. Walid,
Wallet.
good evening. I have a problem with the account. I don't know what's
Okay.
the reason. Okay, I just send your message, Walid. If you can, reply me. Then if you can email them to support, then they will be able to resolve your problem. First, I need to know what kind of problem have you got.
Mm.
So, Monica,
Yes, teacher.
let's continue the lesson that we started from yesterday.
Okay.
And do you have time to explain to Monica Tukaya? Monica Panama? You mean Monica Peru?
Explain about what,
The
teacher?
verb, the regular and irregular verbs, and the examples we gave yesterday, if you remember.
Mhm. Okay. Yesterday morning we talked about the irregular and regular verb. The regular verbs is when you add the ed and d after the verb. It depends on what kind of verb is. For example, ask is the verb, and asked
D,
is
yes.
the verb is the verb in the past. This is a regular verb, but there are other irregular verbs such as run, because run is the verb in the present, and run
Hmm. You're doing great.
is the yes is a verb in the past. There are other that you can write in different way. For example, go is the present and when it is the past, and gone is the present participle, past participle.
Past participle, yes. So today, Monica Peruvian is my teacher. I'm your student. You're going to today teach me.
I'm trying to resume the class
I
for
got it.
you.
I got it. Irregular and regular verb. I got it. Thank you, Moni.
All right. And
Okay,
also, there is another question. Monica, you're back. Thank you very much.
Teacher, if I'm not speaking, I would try to mute myself because it's a little bit noisy here. So, so when I need to talk, I will unmute me.
Okay. Don't worry about the noise. We all have more or less noise everywhere. Okay. Noise is kind of sound pollution. Do you agree that, Monica Peru?
could you repeat, teacher?
Noise is one kind of sound pollution.
Ah, yes, of course, teacher. It's one of kinds. It's in all of the world. Different kinds of sounds is always pollution.
And it's one of the most annoying kind of pollution for me. And the another one it's the visual pollution.
Visual.
Visual, yes, of course. It's other.
Hmm. Okay.
For example, when companies put advertising in all the street or different wireless between the streets, this is a visual pollution.
So it's a
Um,
visual pollution, you're saying.
yes.
Okay. Cool. Any other pollution?
Uh, Other pollution is I don't remember the noise I say, and the usually the cars emit. What that mean? What that
Mm.
is mean? When the cars emit, is a gas. I don't know what is the name in English. Okay. Okay, it's gas or petrol, for example. The gas or petrol that the cars emit when the cars when the people are driving, that is other kind of pollution. Or the gases that the company emit when they are building something too, other kind of pollution.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so Monica, I've asked you a question that is, Monica Perry, you know that already. Is there any way we can make sentences without using verb?
Without using verbs, teacher?
Yeah. Can we make any sentence without using any verb at all?
Oh, oh, that's difficult. Ah, oh wow.
Don't worry, our mini teacher, Monica Peruvian, is here.
Yes, money teacher, teach me.
It's a tricky question. Yesterday, teacher teach me that. For example, when you go to the market, you say, please, 2 coats.
Mm-hmm.
You get it? Or for example, goodbye,
Yes,
or next time,
yes.
Okay.
or see you.
Very
Oh,
good.
all right.
Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
I've just shared some of them.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so thank you very much, Monica Peruvian, for the, catch up from yesterday. So, Monica, both of you, as you know that why regular verbs and irregular verbs are important, especially when we are learning, tenses. It is much important for us to know the regular and irregular verbs, other than any other verb. Okay, Bec-
Mhm.
because these are used in different situations, and we are going to show one column regular verb first, then irregular verb. Okay, so that you can make sentences. But if you have any questions, Monica Peruvian or Monica Panama, before we jump to the next part.
At the moment, no, teacher.
Okay, and we said that we use the past participle form of the verb as an adjective,
Mhm.
and also use after present perfect, past perfect, future perfect, and after be, been, and being. And also after, present perfects like has, have, past perfect is had,
Mhm.
future perfect is will have,
Mhm.
shall have, and be is like am, is,
Mhm.
are, is, were, and also has been, have been, or being. And also in passive voice we use it. Okay, we gave some
Okay,
examples,
teacher.
if you remember, like it is done, like yesterday it was done by Monica Peruvian. And what was it? Now Monica Panama is asking, hey Moni, what did you do yesterday? Then Monica Peruvian was thoughtful. Actually, she didn't nothing. It was just a sentence. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, the greatest question, when we use ed in past participle form, it becomes adjectives. And these are some of the examples. And if you remember, I asked you to make at least one sentence, each of you. So, Monica Peruvian, you'll start first, and after that, Monica Panama will go through.
Okay. I surprised it.
Say,
I surprised. I surprised about that.
say,
About that.
sorry,
Sorry.
sorry, say the sentence again. I'm a bit confused.
I'm surprised.
I'm surprised. Okay. Sorry, I think I heard I surprised. Yeah, but
I'm
I
surprised.
surprised is also correct, but in a different aspect.
Okay. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Okay. I'm surprised about the mnemonic symptoms after that. After that, she took the COVID vaccine.
Very good. I'm surprised. And what was the word you were confused yesterday, Monica? Monica, do you remember? I'm going to ask you. I said to you, I'm going to ask you today. It's a test. Don't worry. We're going to ask at the end.
uh, um, about the amazed,
Amazed.
amazed,
Yes, one more time. Amazed.
amazed.
Very good. High five. Monica is amazed to see another Monica. That's just an example, okay?
Mhm. Yes, teacher. Amazed. It's Monica's turn. I mean, teacher, I believe.
With surprise? Okay. Maybe I feel surprised. Uh, I feel surprised because you came here.
Okay, Monica, Panama, remember if there is D, letter D, you have to pronounce the D clearly. Sometimes D sounds like T, like in this word, surprised. Yeah,
Surprised.
yeah,
Surprised. Okay, teacher.
remember that. And also, because these past participle forms work as an adjective, we have to use a verb before that. We cannot say simply I surprised, but I surprised is possible. Like I surprised you last year by
Yes, teacher.
giving a present, for example.
But I say I feel surprised, teacher.
Yeah, you're right. You feel surprised, and I'm just telling because many a time, not only you're not the people. I've seen other students that use adjectives like verb. That is not correct at all.
Mm.
Now, Monica,
Teacher,
yeah, go on.
also surprise, no surprise, just only surprise. I can use as a verb. Really? For example, I say,
Say it.
I surprise. Just only I surprise. Like I play.
It should be an incomplete sentence. If you say I surprised, people might think that it's a wrong sentence. But if you say like this, I
Okay.
surprised Monica Tukaya last week giving her birthday card. That is look, it's a complete sentence.
Okay.
Okay,
But it's possible to say that.
it is possible
And
in this concept. Yeah.
when I say, for example, when I say I surprised, as a verb, I am referred to the past. No, I am surprised. Just only I surprise.
That in that case, it is incorrect.
No,
No.
incorrect. Okay.
Okay. Remember that if you are meaning that you become surprised, that's fine. That is possible. I am surprised, also possible. Or I got surprised, also possible. I get
Mhm.
surprised, also possible. But if you only say I surprised, then if you stop it there, then some of the people might think that it is an incomplete sentence and it may not be correct.
Okay.
Teacher, and the verb it's in the present simple.
No, surprised is past tense, past
No, no,
participle.
no. I meant the verb in the sentence. Like I feel surprised when you came here. It's in the present.
Sorry, you feel surprise?
I meant if I use the adverb
Not this is not
and
adverb. This is an adjective.
the adjective. Sorry. If I use the adjective, so the verb will be in present tense, in present simple.
No, if you use as a surprise, hang on a sec. Oh, one moment. My mouse fell down. If you use surprise as a surprise, then it must be uh, past participle from with ed. Okay, but you can use also as a noun, like hey, I gave him surprise, or I gave you surprise last time, or it's a surprise. We say it very often, surprise. Yeah,
Okay.
that's without d. That time it is used as a noun, not an adjective. Remember that noun and adjectives are sometimes so confusing and we can't differentiate it in some situations.
Mhm.
Especially, I'm going to show you one word. I've seen it. 99% people use it wrongly. I'm going to write it after finishing these words. Okay, so Monica Peruvian has given three examples now. Monica Panama, can you give examples from amused, bewildered, shocked, and advanced?
Um. Okay. I am advanced in Chinese.
Very good. What is that? Is it Chinese food or Chinese language? Come on, you need to be specific. Honestly, we don't.
Both teacher, both thing teacher.
All right. If you say I'm advanced in Chinese, that is an incomplete sentence.
Okay, so I'm advanced.
Mhm.
I'm advanced in Chinese language and food.
Very good. Remember that both of you, Monica, and whoever listening to us silently, This is the impact of grammar learning, that when we know grammar, just prove it that you know grammar, making complete sensible sentences. Okay, like very often people say that, hey, I'm going to eat Chinese. Actually Chinese food. Okay, I heard it here in the UK even. People say that, hey, I'm going to Chinese, I'm going to eat Chinese, I'm going to eat Japanese. I mean, what are you talking about? Have you ever heard people say that I'm going to eat English? It is English food or Chinese food or Japanese food. Now, we just joked in a laughing, but that is honestly not a complete sentence. If you ever say, ah, I'm advanced in Chinese, okay?
Okay.
Remember that a full meaning is very much important when you're having conversation.
Okay, teacher, got it.
All right.
Shocked. I felt shocked when I saw you falling down.
Who's that guy? Okay, very good.
Actually, it was me, teacher.
You are shocked by falling yourself?
Yeah. I fell down in Peru, in the Machu Picchu mountain.
Oh, really?
Yes, Moni. Unfortunately, it is. Yeah, it's the truth because I felt like a vertigo. So
Oh, my.
and it's because of the highest teacher. It's the highest,
Mhm. The highest
or the
mountain.
high. It's because of the high.
Is it, I mean, acrophobia?
Yes, teacher, and it was because of the height of the mountain because I feel like lack of oxygen.
Uh-huh. A lack of oxygen. There is an medical word. Mm. Hypoxia.
Oh my, yeah.
Okay. Not, we are not going. Acrophobia is the height, fear of height. When you go up, sometimes you look it down and say, "Oh, I'm scared now." We call it acrophobia. Yeah, fear of height.
Money
Um,
just you was walking, or why did you try to do
I
or
was
hiking?
walking. I was not hiking to the Huayna, but no, Huayna, right? Is it the name of the mountain?
It's
Huayna?
when a picture.
Ah, Huayna Picchu. Oh yeah. So
Mm.
I was not hiking, but I was walking there, and I was getting inside
Mm.
of the city, or like the old
Mhm.
city.
Yeah.
But but
Um.
but I felt that I was lack of oxygen, and then I feel like a little bit vertigo, and then I fall down. I fell down.
Yes, I believe you because when you travel to this part, it's necessary that you stay maybe 2 days for accommodate your body.
Mm.
Yes, but I
If
just
you
got
can
like
do that.
4 days money. That's why I was like
4 days.
running. Yeah, that's five. Actually, it was 5 days, but I was like running there, running
Wow.
every day, waking up like at 4 a.m. and then sleeping at 11 or 12 p.m.
Oh wow,
Eh,
that is a reason.
Very tiring. Every day, like having tours.
Yes, of course. It's so hard, but in the same way, it's beautiful.
Yes, I
And
like it.
Okay, so Monica Panama, you need to make one more sentence, except the last one, yeah? Not this one.
With amused teacher.
No, amused. Monica, Peru has already made sentence. There is one more word
Which
left with B.
ah word be
Do you know the meaning?
bewildered. No teacher.
Monica, Peru
Bewildered.
can help you.
Bewildered.
Monica, do you remember the meaning of it?
confused, like a confused.
Confused and uncertain. Two meaning, this word.
Uncertain.
Confused and what, teacher?
Uncertain.
Oh, okay. And how do you spell it, teacher? How's the pronunciation
Bewildered. Okay,
of that word?
let's play the Cambridge Dictionary. Yeah? Listen to it carefully.
Bewildered.
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 Say again.
Bewildered.
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 Very good. That is British IP, now American.
Bewildered.
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 Okay, Monica.
Bewildered. Okay.
Bewildered. Monica Peru.
Bewildered.
Bewildered. Wildered. Bewildered.
Bewildered.
Very good. Okay, now confused and uncertain. It's an adjective. It has got both meaning. So, what would be your sentence, Monica Panama?
Mm, I was bewildered in that place because it's the first time that I came there.
Very good example. Bravo, Yahoo. Now, Monica Peru, you need to give 2 examples so that you can prove that you know better than her. Come on.
To example, with any adjective, teacher.
No, bewildered with a different sentence.
Bewildered. Okay. I am really bewildered about my new boss.
You are bewildered about your new boss?
Yes.
Is the boss is too much bossy?
No, teacher, that is an example.
All right, okay.
I love my boss.
You love your boss?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
As a human being.
That's great. I know that. As a human beings, we all should love each other. That is my theory. Okay. Okay. So we are going to now show a list of regular verbs from the list. Then we can make sentences. And before that, can you see in the last? There are 2 words. One is advanced with D. Another is without D. Advanced. Okay, very often I see students they say like this. I'm writing it. Yeah, that's a common mistakes.
Bewildered.
And one teacher wrote it like, I'm an advanced learner. What do you think that this word, Monica Peru first?
What is your question, teacher?
Can you see the sentence I have written in the screen?
Yes, I am a bank learner.
What do you think that?
Yes, I can see.
Is it right or wrong?
Okay, is it right or wrong? I am an advanced learner. Yes, I think that it's okay.
All right. And how about you, Monica Panama?
I think we need to add the D. I think it's wrong.
You see, both Monicas has 2 different opinions. We'll explain in a moment. After today, you'll not be confused anymore. You'll not be bewildered anymore, Monica Peru. Monica Panama is
No
Yes.
bewildered teacher. No bewildered teacher.
Monica Panama is correct. Remember that if you ever use I am before advanced, then you have to be adjective or past participle form. That is advanced. I am an advanced learner, not advanced learner.
Teacher, but if I use I am an advanced, if I say, for example, I am just only advanced without an, is okay or no?
No, still not money.
Okay, let her listen to her sentence. Tell your sentence again. I'm going to write it. Then I will explain.
I say I am advanced learner. Advanced learner. Just without an. I am advanced learner. No, no, no. I
No,
say I am.
she say I am, teacher. She
Oh,
say I
sorry.
am.
I am.
Advance with letter D.
Without D, right?
With D. No, with D.
With D
Plus, plus
is
D.
right. It's okay. It's
Plus
right.
D. Plus D.
I'm advanced learner.
Mm-hmm.
In conversational English, it may be correct, but remember that. Look, I've got a grammar software in my laptop. Okay, it always detects if there is any mistake straight away. Can you see a blue
Mm.
line?
Yes, I can see.
Blue line means it's a minor problem. It is a red line. It is a major problem. It means that in
Mm.
spoken English you can use it. People often use that. I'm advanced learner because you need an article. You see?
Okay.
Now, if I use the article and you see this blue line would be gone. You see, it's gone. All right.
Okay, teacher.
Remember that I've seen these words, Monica, not only here on the Hello, in Facebook and many English learning group, many teachers even, they are always confused using this word. Remember, Monica, both of you, one greatest rule about using adjective is that adjective never goes alone. There should be a verb before it. So you must use am
The,
and you must use the D at the end if you are to use a verb as an participle or adjective. Yes, go on.
uh, if I use uh, I advance in this class will be without the D, right, teacher?
Yes, that is you are using as a verb in that case, not an adjective anymore. So advanced, the word has three different applications. One is verb, one is noun, one is an adjective. Like I advance in the
Teacher,
class. Go on.
yes, and with and using like a noun will be give us like an example.
Okay, it's very easy example. Like I asked my boss to give some advance money, advance salary, or could you please give me some advance, please? Yeah. May I have some advance, please? Yeah. Look, now it is a noun. Okay.
Again,
Oh,
teacher, an
okay,
example.
okay.
Okay. So if you like to use advance as a noun, then you have to
Uh-huh.
use like you can ask your boss to give some advance salary. Okay, or
Advance
some
salary.
yeah, or advance payment
What mean that advance salary?
to give ahead before
Five salary.
before the time in
No, salario anticipado.
wages
Advance salary.
room
Mm.
salary.
Yes, money.
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Yeah, she got it. She got it.
Okay, the salary, uh, like I need some advance
Okay, teacher. In
Un
advance.
anticipo, money.
Okay.
salary.
Yes, yes, I
Sometimes we
remember.
call it wages as well, or
Mm-hmm.
another one. Have you ever heard remuneration?
Remuneration. Remuneration.
Have you ever heard of this word?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Salary and remuneration. But wage is my first time.
Yes, wage is new for me too.
So for your monthly, the money you are going to get from your job or business, you say salary or wages or academic word, we call it remuneration sometimes. It's very standard word, yeah? And I'm sure you know that, both of you. Okay, clear, both of you?
Mm-hmm.
Shall we jump to the regular verb?
Yes, teacher, I'm clear. Thank you.
Very good, bravo. Okay, regular verb. So it's like a PDF form. Tell me you can see it clearly, yeah?
This is clear, teacher, for me.
Okay, so from the left column, Monica Perry will choose 3, and from the right column, Monica Panama will choose 3 words. Then you have to make sentences.
Okay, teacher.
So remember, you can use present form and the past form, or both, whatever you like to, but I suggest they use past form, okay? Because present tense,
Past one.
make one present and past for both of the sentences. So
Teacher, my quiz is the left column.
yeah, you are going to choose from the left column. Which words?
Okay. Avoid.
Avoid, okay?
Teacher, in present or in past?
Use both of them, Monica Panama, okay?
Oh,
Just to practice, it's
okay.
better to practice both present tense and past tense.
Okay.
Avoid, okay, she has chosen avoid. What is the other word?
Other word?
You have to choose 2
Okay.
words.
Bake.
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 Yeah, remember, bake is a long sound, not bake. Bake.
No, that is no, is bake. B-E-G. Bake. When you bake for something,
This one.
B. No. I write bake. Big.
Beg.
She said back, yes.
Beg. Ga. It is hard G sound, yeah? Okay, remember that
Beg.
G has 2 sounds, soft G and hard G. This is hard G. Beg.
Bake.
Ga, not ka, yeah? Remember, very often people are confused. Beg. Ga. If you say ga, 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 Lady Gaga.
Gaga. Bake.
You know Lady Gaga, the singer?
Back,
Yes.
back, back. Teacher, oh, I need to tell you something before I forget. Your method of music, it's very useful for me. I don't remember the name. You told me the name, but I don't remember it.
Which name?
Tabloid?
Tab
Tablet? Something like
Tablature.
that.
Tablature.
Tablature.
Yes.
Yes, it's useful.
Did you study it a little bit
I
afterward?
get, yes, I get one song very easy using that method, the
Yes.
tablature.
It is basically a conventional method, but a very useful method. Like me, because I don't know how to read all the stuff notation, stuff, these, that, 4433. But with tablature, you can easily count
Yes.
and write down your own notes.
Yes, yeah, it's very useful. Yesterday, I brought a song with the tablature method, and I started to play it for the first time, and it was very easy. I got it immediately on the piano.
That's great. We like to listen to your piano one day in your live stream, okay? I think she has muted. Okay, so Monica Peru,
Yes, teacher.
go on making sentences. Avoid and beg.
Okay, avoid. I prefer avoid the problems.
Say it again. I didn't quite catch you. I'm sorry.
I prefer avoid the problems.
Okay, you have used a very good rule. Remember that if you use a verb and after that, if you like to use another verb, generally that verb should take ing form.
Mhm.
So I prefer, that is what you said, right? I prefer.
I prefer.
So it should be avoiding.
I prefer avoiding. Okay, the problems.
Avoiding the problems. Yes. Remember, it is very amazing rule for both of you, Monica. If you have to use two verbs together, first verb in present form is fine, and the second verb must take ing form. We call it infinity. Okay, in English we call it infinity. INFINIT. That is simply verb with ing. So like now you can make hundreds of sentences, Monica. Let me show you. I prefer avoiding that the problems. I prefer talking to handsome people, for example. I prefer going to the movie. I prefer eating together. I prefer liking all the good movies. I prefer watching films. I prefer reading. I prefer writing.
Okay, teacher. I prefer listening, teacher.
Yes, I prefer using very good sentence. So remember that this is another grammar rule. I prefer. If there is another verb, just you have to remember that we must use the ing form. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Very good. Bravo and high five. Next word.
Beg. I don't like beg for anything.
Again, you see, I don't like. The same rule, begging.
Begging. Okay, I don't like begging for anything.
Very good. I don't like. Now, the same pattern you have used in negative form. I don't like begging, double G, yeah? For, be specific, not anything. Say, for what? For gifts?
For love, for love.
For love? Monica Tukaya is laughing. I can hear it. Now,
Of course, teacher.
Monica
Of
Peru,
course.
look, these are two amazing patterns. I prefer var with ing. I don't, then var with ing. Similar pattern. So I prefer avoiding the problems. I prefer avoiding bad people. Okay. I prefer avoiding fighting. I prefer avoiding dispute. Okay. I prefer avoiding blah blah blah. Lots of things. Now, similarly, I don't. Okay, sorry, I missed a word. I don't like. You said I don't like begging. Eh,
Begging.
for love. Okay. Now you can use I don't like going to the party, or I don't like going to the dancing. I don't like going to dance. All right. Or I don't like you talk to me anymore. Yeah. you become you become angry. You say that to someone else. Hey, I don't like you talk to me anymore. I don't like.
I don't like. Yes, teacher.
But if you use a verb, remember verb must take an ing form. Infinite, we call it. Very good. Now, Monica Panama, are you free to talk?
Yes, teacher.
Which are the two words you will choose from the right column?
I can choose will collect, will collect, and
So collect.
yes, but I choose it in the future, in the simple future. Teacher, will collect. Yes.
Don't. That is easy. Come on. That's why I asked you to present and past. Will collect. Future. Remember, the future tense is very easy. If you understand present and past, future is nothing comparing.
Okay. So should I make it with the past
Make both
or
of
it is
them.
okay with the future?
Make both of them.
Okay.
And choose another
Okay.
word, please.
If I made it with
Two word, please.
two words, compare in present.
Pair.
The last one, teacher.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
Some compare. Don't compare me with your ex, okay?
Okay. Nobody dares to compare you with your ex. Very good. Now, if you like to use it
Collect.
as a past tense, how do you use it?
Okay. I compared you with your ex, and I feel so sorry.
You're not going out the ex. Come on, get out from her ex. Go somewhere else. Go to YZ. Yeah, ABCD. Monica, after X there is Y and there is Z. Then again ABCD. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So teacher, now with collect.
Yes.
So I collect some money for that foundation. That foundation.
Okay, you collect some money
I
for.
collect some money, yeah, for help that foundation. Yeah,
Okay, how much money have you collected?
just $1 teacher.
Oh, that is really shocking. So it is not some money; it is only $1. Okay, and past tense.
With past, that was a past tense teacher.
You collected. Okay, some money. All right.
I collected some
Okay,
money.
now Monica, both of you, if you would like to make it an interrogative sentence, how you are going to use it? Monica Peru first. Interrogative.
Mhm. Interrogative. Okay. With a double H or any interrogative.
Any interrogative, as long as it is,
Okay.
as long as you are comfortable. Don't worry about the mistakes or errors. I'm here to help and support each other. Okay.
Okay, teacher. Teacher, why do you prefer avoiding the noise?
Okay. Because it hurts my ear. Good sentence. High five. Why did you prefer avoiding? Now you have made very correct sentence. I'm giving a triple high five for you.
Thank you,
Okay.
teacher.
Can you use without prefer? You don't use the word prefer. Can you make another sentence without using
Okay.
the prefer?
Okay. Do you avoid do you avoid travel with your friends?
Very good. Yes, sometimes I avoid those, bad mates.
Why, teacher? Why?
They're troublesome. Okay. One day maybe we can continue some imaginary, conversations like this. Yeah, depending on you, Monica, Panama, and me. Yeah. Okay. Well done. Good sentences. And Monica, Panama, would you like to make interrogative sentences, please?
Okay. Teacher, did you collect the amount of money for the foundation?
What money are you talking about?
The $1 million teacher. Don't you remember it?
No, I don't know even how to count $1 million. How can I collect it? I know only counting 1 to 100, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 99, then 100. Very good sentence, both of you. Well done. Okay, we've got 9 more minutes. Let's go to the irregular verbs, okay? Quickly.
Okay.
You see, verb is really something interesting as long as we can learn from it. Can you see it clearly?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now Monica Panama, you'll choose first this time. Oh, it has become a bit.
Uh, became.
Okay. Uh,
Teacher, you became so rude with me these days.
okay. That is a normal statement, but in interrogative way. You say here, tone is an important factor. You became very rude with me. That is like a
Oh,
complaint,
you
yeah?
became
Yeah.
really rude. Okay,
Yeah,
a
no, that's
complaint.
okay. That's
Okay.
correct. That's correct. Well done. That's what I'm saying. That's cool. Okay, but it means past tense. But if you want to use in the present tense, how did you use it?
Um, so in the present,
In the present, yeah. Test for you. Quick, 10 seconds.
to today you become so rude with me.
It is the same sentence you're using. You,
Oh, but I thought it was like using the same tense, but in the present. Okay.
so, what is the meaning of present, Monica Panama?
What is the meaning of what, teacher?
Present tense.
Like like actions of right now.
Yes. So, how do you express it? Come on.
You're becoming
Yes.
so
Cool.
rude with me.
Yes, that's cool. That is what I was expecting. You're becoming so rude with me. Okay, it is a complaint. Okay, but if you'd like to make it interrogative, bring the helping verb, which is are, at the beginning of the sentence. That's very easy peasy for all of you. High five for you, Monica Panama. Now, Monica Peru.
Okay, teacher. Find.
Find. Okay.
Mhm.
Tell me
Okay.
sentences. Both negative, positive, complain, whatever.
Okay. I find a treasures near to my home today.
You- so,
I find. I find. I find.
if
I find. I find
treasures.
three treasures in front of my door today.
How much it was, the treasure?
A lot. I can tell about that, teacher. It's a secret.
Okay, now, Monica Peru, look at the sentence. I find treasure,
Mhm.
rather than,
Treasure.
it will be more meaningful if you said, I have found. I have found
I
treasure.
have.
That means you have just discovered it or found maybe a while ago, 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago. You
Okay. I have found.
I found, yeah. Like yesterday, remember you used to say what, you found me, and Monica Panama came suddenly. So sometimes, remember that we can contract I have as I have. Okay,
I.
I have, like this one. Oh,
I.
I have,
I.
I comma V, I have. So instead of I have, you can say in a conversation, and I've found treasure. Oh, you didn't believe. You're saying to Monica, I've found treasure today. It's worth of £1,000,000.
Million pounds.
Very good.
Teacher.
Now, can you make it an interrogative sentence?
Okay. Eh, have you found? Have you found any treasure in front of your door?
No, unfortunately, I haven't. I'm I've got
Oh,
very bad luck,
you're
Monica.
lucky. You're lucky. Maybe tomorrow, teacher. You
Okay,
can
if you send me some treasure like $100 as an envelope and leave in front of my door, possibly I'll discover it later.
more possible, teacher.
Okay. All right. So we have got still 3 minutes. So would you like to try one word each quickly?
Bet.
Yeah, go on.
Teacher, did you bet your fortune in the casino?
No, I don't like betting.
That's good.
How about you, Monica Peru? Do you like betting?
Betting?
Betting.
What
Monica Panama will
would you
explain. Monica Panama, please explain her in your language.
explain, please?
Bet, money, apostar.
Oh,
So I have used your
okay.
pattern, Monica Peru. I don't like betting. You see, I like
You
avoiding
don't.
betting.
I don't like betting, teacher. I prefer invest something.
Investment. I prefer investment.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Very good. Another word, Monica Peru.
Other word. Okay. Feel.
Hmm.
Okay. I felt spectacular yesterday.
You are always spectacular, both of you. Do you know that? Not only
Thank
yesterday.
you.
Every day you are spectacular girls. Remember that. Be positive always. Even somebody says bad words, just abort those people. Okay, well done, both of you. So we've got less than 1 minute. I mean, no, one less than 2 minutes. Okay, so we have learned some, regular and irregular verbs. Remember that whenever you're trying to say something, both of you are trying to write something, please try to write complete sentences, meaningful sentences, so that your readers or your listeners can understand. And that is the impact of learning grammar, because you have learned grammar. Now, how you can prove it that you know grammar? By writing or by speaking correctly. And also, whatever you have learned, please make sure you practice a little bit at home. And our time is honestly nothing, it goes in the twinkle of an eye. Okay, Monica Panama, under the weather. Yeah, idioms. Number
The
one,
weather.
not feeling well. Over the moon,
And over the
very excited. The ball is in your court. That means it is your turn to take decision. The ball is in your court. Number three, yeah?
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I will feel over the moon t-shirt.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay? And also in the twinkle of an eye, quickly, like the guys disappeared in the twinkle of an eye. Okay? Uh, Twinkle means when you are, winkling your eyes, it comes twinkle. Winkle, twinkle. Okay?
Twinkle.
And you know this twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right.
What?
Yes, twinkle,
What
twinkle.
teacher?
Okay, so we have got 20 seconds more. Thank you very much, both of you, for joining. And Monica
Thank you,
Panama,
teacher.
take
Thank you.
both of you take care of
Thank you,
yourself.
mommy.
Your health is your priority. Always take care of yourself. Okay.
Take care,
Thank
mommy.
you, teacher. Gracias,
See
Moniz.
you.
See you, teacher. Thank you very much
I'll see
for
you
today's
when I see
lesson.
you. Bye.